Hey guys, welcome back to the Omaha Places podcast. We're your hosts. My name is Cahner and I'm the founder of Omaha Places and 402 Social.
And my name is Delaney and I'm the regional marketing specialist.
How are you doing this week?
I'm feeling like the craziness of the season right now.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I was in denial yesterday when you said you were overstimulated because I was overstimulated the week before.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting overstimulated again.
Yeah. Okay. I actually was thinking about this after we left the office yesterday. I think that it's also really overwhelming when you're scheduling everything at once because we're in the season right now where we're trying to hit all of the Christmas pop-up bars and there's a million events, some that are like sponsored that we have to go to, some that we just like genuinely want coverage of. So when you're looking at everything at once, it feels so overwhelming. But then sometimes we do have like back-to-back shoots in a day or up to 4 shoots in a day, but it doesn't feel quite as overwhelming to me, at least when you're like in the moment. It's just looking at your calendar and you're like, holy crap.
And that's what I was doing. I was working on the newsletter this morning and then I was looking at next week and I was like, lots to do.
Yeah. Next week for us is Thanksgiving week. And even the week after that, the week after that's first week of December.
Yeah.
I think it's just Thanksgiving week.
Everything that I could push into December, I was trying to, because I was like, next week's going to be crazy and Des Moines, it's going to be crazy. So yeah, very exciting though.
Yeah.
Lots of fun things to do.
It is all very
And
fun.
when we get to the boring season in the spring, I'm always like, dang, nothing to do this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, there are things to do this weekend and I'll find them for you, but I'm just like,
Then we just have to like search for the things to do rather than them just being presented to us.
Right.
Okay, where have you been this week though?
So I went to Rudy's Christmas Bar, which is a new one for us. I've known it's existed the last few years, but I just never made it in there. It is like decked out to the 10s, 11s in there.
Cool.
There's like a cozy little fireplace, board games that you can play, and it's open from 6 a.m.
What?
6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Or 2 a.m., sorry. So there's only like 4 hours in there where it's not open due to like legal liquor licensing, whatever. But it's a great spot from the local who told me this, where the nurses and med staff go once they get off their night shift.
Okay.
So
cool. Good to know.
Yeah, night shift. They drink at 6 a.m.
Where is this located? Because I have also never been there.
This is located on, I did put this on here, 85th and Maple.
Okay. Cool.
So it would be considered Benson, but it's probably closer to like 90th, obviously, since it's 85th. But I wouldn't really consider it Benson.
Okay, it's on the outskirts of like the main strip of Benson.
Yeah, a ways.
Well, cool. Yeah, year-round Christmas. Who doesn't love that?
Where have you been?
Okay, I got to try North Italia, which I have been so excited for North Italia to open. It is a chain. They have locations all over the U.S., but they just opened their first Nebraska location, I believe, in Village Point. It's in the old Bravo spot, if anybody remembers where that is, like right across from Medis, which is the new Mediterranean place that went in over the summer. So lots of new stuff coming to Village Point, which I like. North Italia was very good. I had eaten there before in a couple other cities, just like while I was traveling and stuff. So I kind of knew what to expect, but they have like tons of seafood, pasta, pizzas, cocktails. They have a separate menu for lunch, dinner, and brunch. Also a happy hour menu. So it'd be a great spot, like not only just to like go and sit down and like actually have a meal, but if you're shopping in Village Point, like just stop in and grab an appetizer or a cocktail or something like that in like a very beautiful environment. So it was good. I enjoyed myself.
Yes.
Food was delicious. Somebody asked this on TikTok, I think, if they have gluten-free options. All of their pasta and pizza crust can be made gluten-free.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, go check it out. I would probably suggest making a reservation. It is a pretty large space, but anytime there's like a brand new good restaurant, I feel like it's safe to make a reservation.
And the tree lighting is this weekend, so definitely that'd be a good place to stop. Mm-hmm. It will be packed, but it would be nice to grab some dinner and then go to the tree lighting.
Yeah, and I mean, TBD what the weather is going to be like. on Thanksgiving, or is the tree lighting the day after Thanksgiving?
It's the Friday.
Friday, okay.
The Black Friday, because that whole shopping center is going to probably be really crazy.
It's going to be wild. But since North Italia is like right on the corner there, they actually have a double patio. So they have two separate patios like on each side of their space. So, and I believe I saw heaters too. So I guess even if it's like not crazy warm weather, like it would probably still be nice to sit out on the patio under the heater.
Yeah, especially to escape the wait or whatever.
Yes.
I went to the Anastasia Co., which just opened in Waterloo. They do stationery. She does clothing, and she also has some gift items from other businesses in there, like Doa Deer. I'd heard of it. It's from Iowa, but they are popping up in there, and then like a candle company that they've collabed with. So it's basically become from a stationery store to a full-on gift shop. So you could really go in there and buy someone like a whole Christmas gift.
Cool.
And, like one-stop shop situation. But they're located in Waterloo, and if you've been to Junk Stock, you know how they redirect you to that second exit. It's right off that second exit and to the left.
Okay.
So if you are going to Junk Stock, it'd be another spot to hit on your way back, which usually they're also at Junk Stock. And I asked her, I was like, are you going to be open at both places? And she was like, yeah, probably.
Okay.
Something new to figure it out. But that whole situation, it's kind of like a bay, and businesses can be whatever they want it to be. So there's like a mechanic next door who's actually using the garage door as a bay. And then she's using her space as a storefront.
Okay.
And so, yeah, they're up for leasing right now. So if you're thinking about starting a business or have that online already and want to make a storefront, this would be a good spot.
Is that anywhere near where a local collective is?
I don't even know where that is.
Oh, because they do have like an actual space in Waterloo.
Okay.
But I didn't know if you, I don't think.
I hadn't explored
Ours is in
Waterloo
Bay.
much.
I feel like we should, because we actually have a neighborhood section on our website for Waterloo.
Yes, we should.
But I have no idea what's actually in that section as of right now.
Well, now the Anastasia Co. is, and Junk Stock is.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But yeah, well, that's on our list of places to explore.
Yeah.
So if you have Waterloo favorites, shout them out to us.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, I went to 30 Hop. I feel like I go to 30 Hop like every other week, which, I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, I genuinely really do like 30 Hop, but they just do a lot of advertising with us too. But I did want to shout them out because they're doing a 20% back on gift cards through December 31st when you buy a gift card of at least $50, and then you'll get 20% back in gift cards. So if you guys haven't tried 30 Hop yet, could take advantage of that, could get it as a stocking stuffer or something. Also, this filming was kind of fun because typically when we go to restaurants, we avoid getting things off of a seasonal menu because we just want the food and drinks that we get to like be available, you know, a few months later when people might stop in after seeing our video. But since this particular gift card campaign was only valid through December 31st, I was like, I'm getting stuff off the winter menu. So the burger that I got was it was a French onion soup burger.
Interesting.
Or maybe it was just a French onion burger. Whatever they called it. It really did kind of taste like French onion soup.
The apple crisp looked just so good.
Oh, that apple crisp was so good. And then whatever they put on top, like that wasn't ice cream. It looked like a scoop of ice cream.
It's probably like a whip foam.
I think it was.
Something.
But I've just never seen, like anytime I get something with whip on it, it usually melts so fast and then I have to like scramble to take content in time before it gets all melty. That also wasn't melting. I don't know what it was. But yeah, it was very good.
Maybe almost like a cold foam.
Maybe.
Or like buttery? Is it buttery? Did you taste it?
Yeah, I did. It wasn't really buttery.
Oh, okay.
It was, I mean, it had to have been some sort of whip. Mousse. It just wasn't like melty. Yeah, maybe it's white mousse.
I went Christmas shopping with my mom last weekend, and I discovered Maker Street when I was doing a shoot downtown, so I walked in there. Did I talk about this last week? I can't remember.
don't
Maybe
know.
I just told you
I
about
don't think you
it. Having
did.
deja vu. So
I don't think you did.
but the Milo company is in there and they do dog treats. There's dog bandanas, there's candles. I think it's like 4 different businesses popping up in that one storefront in the old market next to Raygun. But it was really cute to stop in there. So fun place to check out if you're Christmas shopping. I went to Found Vintage Market. They always have cute festive decor. And it's just fun to walk around in there, honestly. Mm-hmm. And then they also have like Scentsy pot things you can do, or what is it called? A simmer pot jar. So you can make your own house smelling.
Oh, cool.
Almost like potpourri, but you set it in the pot and boil it on the stove, and then it puts out like a scent through your home.
Okay.
Kind of like baking cookies does.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
They have those, and then a wreath making station. So if you're into the craftiness, great place to stop.
I am in my craft era right now.
Me too.
I'll have to go in there.
I think it's like a trend, and it's kind of fun to do like a whimsy Christmas.
Oh, we should do. I mean, I know we already have a team holiday.
We should do like an ornament
planned,
making or something. Yeah,
but that'd be fun to do like team wreath making too.
That would be fun. I bet we could ask somebody to do that.
Yeah, I wonder if they would do a trade.
Yeah. Another place to shop if you're looking for home decor or Christmas shopping for people is Prairie and Bloom. We just mentioned them on our pages. And then To a T, which I always call them totes. I did not know that they were To a T. But they're out on Pacific, like way out west. I want to say like 190 something-th in Pacific, next to Mama's Pizza.
Something-th.
Something-th. 190 something-th.
Yeah.
But they're a really cute store. I bought a bunch of soups. They make these little cozies for soup bowls. So when they're super
I have
hot,
some of those.
I love them.
They're so convenient. That's like that would make a great gift, guys.
That's literally what I bought all
something
my
that
friends.
people like don't know that they need until you have it, and you're like, oh my god, this is like so simple but so revolutionary.
And then you can. So I'm doing like a mix of Thriftmas and like local business shopping. So I'm getting the little cozy bowl, or the cozy for the bowl, and then I'm gonna thrift a bowl. Or a mug, like a big mug to put in them. And then I got a soup kit from To a T, not totes. So,
Cute.
Yeah, highly recommend. And if you're a big fan of Jellycats, and I thought of Brooklyn, our intern, when I saw them, because they have so many there. And I feel like people don't know about To a T unless you're out in West Omaha. But yeah, if you have a child or a teenager or even a college student who's crazy about the Jellycats, that's your spot to go get them.
Okay. Did you send that to Brooklyn?
No, I thought about it, but I was going to whisper it to her.
No.
Or wait till she saw it in the video. I was just like, do I want to make a video for this?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, fun. Okay, I had one more place that I went. So I had a little Dundee night, which I hadn't really been like out in Dundee in a long time. Like I swing by there during the day every once in a while. But we went to dinner at Pitch, and then we walked over to Foxden and used our martini passports, of course. But Dundee is just really popping off lately. Like, I feel like it kind of went, I mean, this was like a few years ago, but it definitely went through like a dry spell, I guess, where there was always the tried and true places. Like the Dundee Dell has been there forever. E Creamery has been there forever. But then I think it was like 2021 or 2022 that Albany and Avers moved to Dundee. And then I think Pitch has actually been there for a while. But then they had that fire, and now they're reopened. And there's right next door to Pitch is the Hollows now, Foxden and Udalali. There actually also is another, did we talk about this?
Yes, Duck Duck.
So there's Duck Duck Bottle Shop, but there's another restaurant too that I'm unsure what it is. I think it was the people at Pitch were telling me. Or no. It was the guy from Foxden.
Oh, okay.
Because we were talking to him while we were there. And I don't know what it is. I need to find out. I don't even know who's like opening it.
Okay.
But
is it going to be in one of those houses?
I think so.
Okay. They were both under construction, so when I was taking photos, I was like, which one?
It's kind of confusing.
Which one is it?
Yeah. But that's exciting. So I think they're trying to make Dundee like more of a destination where there's multiple like restaurants, bars that you can kind of bop around to.
It's funny because in like small towns, this happens a lot, like where the leadership gets kind of older and then you don't have
Mm,
like the new ideas or you're not up with like social media, for example, is a big
yeah.
way to get, people revved up about your area.
Yeah.
So when you do get new leadership, like I know the owner of Albany and Avers, whom we've had on the podcast, she's amazing.
Yes, Amanda.
She is pushing, some of these
Mhm.
organizations forward
Yeah.
and trying to
Yeah.
make it a place for businesses to come because businesses won't come unless they know it's there.
Yeah, exactly. She was like a huge proponent when we did like a huge feature on the entire Dundee neighborhood earlier this year, and she was really like helping kind of explain like what it is that Omaha Places even is to a lot of the other business owners. Maybe are older, like not on social media as much, but yeah, that I think that was like a really fun campaign because we also got to feature a lot of businesses specifically on our website that we don't typically cover businesses like that, or just like aren't really top of mind when, especially like right now when we have a packed content calendar. So that was fun to like really explore literally every single business that's in Dundee.
Yes. Like some of the services, like the chiropractic, the
Yeah.
dentistry, we just don't have a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we do post about it, then we get like an influx of a
Yeah.
bunch of dentists or something.
Yeah, it's always funny. Like, I think a lot of people own these businesses and then don't, they're not your typical like restaurant, bar, like fun activity. And so they don't really think to reach out to us. And then they'll see like a competitor featured on Omaha Places. And then all of a sudden they're reaching out to us like, hey, like, I saw so and so. Can we be featured too? It's kind of, I think it's cute.
And when I go into these places, I'm always like, you may not get the numbers you want on social, but this is going to be on our website. So it's a
Yeah.
very clickable place.
It's searchable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To find your service.
Yeah.
So that's what I always say.
And
Because I'm
that-
like, 50 likes, it doesn't look great.
Yeah.
But
It's one of those things that like people aren't going to need those services
until they need them.
until they need them, and then they like really need them. But I think that actually is a good thing for us to mention. So we do have categories on our website, like not just for those like typical fun things, but also all those services too, dental offices, even like children's doctors' offices, med spas, chiropractors. I think we even have a couple like car mechanics on there.
Eye service.
Yeah, like all of those types of things, especially if you're like new to Omaha, maybe kind of trying to find like your doctors or your dentists and stuff. We have categories on our website, so you can always go search there.
And now you've got me excited to expand those services. I've been like trying to fill out this website to the maximum capacity.
Yeah.
It's something that's always going to be
It's
on the
an
list of things to do. Yeah, it's going to be growing all the time.
yeah.
And I think that's what's fun about it.
Yeah.
I wonder how much like space there is on the server. Like,
I
will
mean,
we ever
every
run out of
time
space?
we would ask our website people, can we do this? Can we do this? And
They'd
he'd
be
be like, we can literally do anything you want. So that makes me think that there's infinite amount of space.
Okay, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have anything else?
Nope.
No. Okay. We are not going to move on to follower questions today. So we wanted to do something like kind of different this week. I don't know why. We're just feeling
festive.
Feeling festive. So we thought it'd be fun to do like rapid fire. Now,
I still have longer questions.
that's well, okay. But the
yeah.
answers have
Yeah.
to be rapid fire.
Yeah, it's a yes or no question, or not necessarily, but like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. The thing is that we did not look at each other's questions beforehand, so we're going into this blind. But we're gonna go like every other one. So I'll ask a question, Delaney will ask a question,
I'm getting nervous.
and only the person who's asking it does not have to answer.
Yep.
Okay, let me.
And we might have the same questions, so that works out.
Yeah,
well.
we've realized that we both chat GPT'd this, so we might end up having the exact same list, but we don't know because we did not cheat and look at each other's questions. Okay, do you want to go first?
Yes, I'll go first.
Okay.
The hardest spot you've ever filmed.
Oh God. I know this is supposed to be rapid fire. I literally can't think of anything.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I would say, okay, there was one time I just felt like a little awkward, but it was a funny story. I was at, I think it was We Rock the Spectrum, which is like a children's sensory play gym
Playground, yeah.
down in La Vista, I think. And it's always just hard when you're filming children's things. And so I had this mom, like, she was really suspicious of me. And then she found out that I was filming for Omaha Places. And she literally, like, picked up her child and, like, put the child in front of the camera and was like, you can film, you can film. And I was like, okay. But it's just like that initial, like, when parents are, like, giving you the side eye, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So that
We
would
Rock
be,
the Spectrum was the hardest.
yes. Okay, we're starting off easy. Favorite pizza spot.
Tiny's Pizza.
Okay.
Favorite breakfast spot.
Caddies and Council Bluffs.
Oh, that's a hot take.
It is.
Okay.
Best cocktail you've ever had.
That was literally my next question. The best cocktail I have ever had. You know what? I practiced some of my questions and I can't even think of one right now. The cocktail itself or the spot?
The cocktail itself.
Oh, gosh. I made a lot of good cocktails when I was bartending.
Oh, so it's going to be your own cocktail.
And I'm actually bringing it to the Modus holiday party.
Oh, fun. Cool.
It's called the Campfire, and it's a mezcal drink with honey, simple in it, and then lime juice, and then tahini sprinkled on top. So the tahini like spreads like embers.
Cool.
That's my, yeah, shout out to myself. But it was like a blue sky cocktail.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah. Your favorite cocktail?
I would say an Aperol Spritz on the Via Farina patio.
That is a vibe.
Yeah. Oh, okay, my turn. One restaurant everyone has to try.
Ooh. That is a toughie. There's a lot.
Okay, we're changing this game to slow fire questions.
Yep. Because it takes some thought. I would say if you can't afford it, you must experience Memoir at least once, even for brunch when it's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah. Good answer.
Favorite date spot?
Ooh. Where have I even been on a date recently? I like a low lit bar. I'm trying to think. Like Pine Room is really good. They've had weird hours recently, so I actually haven't been. Fox Den, I would say maybe not on like a super busy night, but if you go like kind of during off hours, I feel like Fox Den, Pine Room, like those smaller, a little more intimate bars.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Best neighborhood to hang out in.
Is this even up for debate? I would say Benson or Exarban. It just depends on your vibe and who you are.
Yeah, because they are very different vibes.
Favorite activity to do with friends?
Hang out at Sunny's.
I knew you were going to say that. I was like, she's going to say Run Club or something affiliated.
Yep. Favorite park?
Oh, gosh. I like Chalco.
Okay.
But I spent a lot of time in Memorial Park.
Okay. I thought you were going to say the riverfront.
I forget that that's a park, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really consider it, like, I guess Memorial Park's not small either. Okay. We're trying to be rapid. Favorite taco spot?
Oh, I don't know the name of it. It's like a little hole-in-the-wall place near the zoo, I believe. It's like one of the authentic
South O ones.
Yeah, South Omaha ones. It's really like colorful in there. I don't know.
You're gonna have to give that to me so I can go fill out South Omaha.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's down there.
Yes, down by the zoo. Best spot for live music.
I love the Reverb Lounge.
Oh, okay.
It's more intimate and it's not gonna have like your bar crowd.
Okay.
Because it closes right after the concert.
Like, get out of here.
Seriously. Favorite bike trail?
Keystone.
Is that the one that goes right by your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like literally just proximity. It's nice, but also I think it might be the longest trail in Omaha. And it like from Keystone you can get to the South Omaha Trail, you can get to the Papio Trail, you can hop off at Exarban, you can literally go all the way down to Bellevue. Like, you can just go everywhere from Keystone.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Go to late night food stop.
Ooh. Probably Burrito Envy or Star Deli.
Okay.
And for chain, Abelardo's.
Yeah.
That
one was going to be mine.
Favorite local joint that tourist wouldn't know about?
Cow Niao.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Have I not talked about that on the podcast before? It's my favorite Thai place in Omaha,
yes, you
and
have.
it's out on like 168th and I always get Blondo and Maple mixed up. One of those two. It's right by the newest Stories.
Okay, then it's on Maple.
Maple, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a little just hole in the wall right next to Porky Butts. I feel like people know where Porky Butts is. Delaney doesn't know where Porky Butts is, but listeners might.
It's too far west for me.
Yeah. But that is by far the best Thai food I've had in Omaha.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Favorite place to take out of towners?
Ooh. Probably Via Farina. Or, if it's open, the Bohemian Gardens.
Oh, yeah.
It's a one-of-a-kind experience in there.
I feel like that would qualify as one that out of towner, or that, what was your question?
Tourists wouldn't know
about.
Yeah.
Speakeasy.
Yeah. Well, we've put all the speakeasies out there, so now they know. Where do you go in the city to get inspiration?
The riverfront.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's just nice to be outside, and they have Wi-Fi there, so you can still work and like do stuff, but be in a beautiful environment. What's one thing Omaha does better than anywhere else? Maybe just one thing Omaha does really well.
Well, they do. I'm on. Can I speak? Okay. I compare Des Moines and Omaha all the time, and I would say they're very passionate about getting behind their local businesses, and the food scene is to die for.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Okay. Best place to get a quick bite?
Inner Rail.
That is a good spot.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in forever, even though Tiny's was my favorite pizza.
Yeah. Favorite annual event or festival?
Oh, that's a toughie. Junk stock is a must.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first thing that comes to mind. So
okay.
If you could only recommend one place, what would it be?
Cleo. Duh. Best place to watch the sunset.
Oh.
Do you
probably Memorial Park.
Okay. Yeah.
Or the riverfront. But it goes down a lot faster at the riverfront because it tucks behind the buildings, so you have to get there sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned. But if you go on top of the hill near Charles Schwab and Gallup,
oh yeah,
toward the airport, that's the best place.
Okay.
If you had to go to one spot in the city every day for the rest of your life, where would you go?
Maybe the Mill.
The Mill?
Yeah.
You'd never get tired of it.
Okay, I say that very hesitantly because I think there's a lot of better coffee shops. I like a lot of coffee better than the Mill's coffee. Sorry. But I think the Mill has a great ambiance. If I had to pick anywhere to like work every day, it would be there because they have huge indoor space, also great outdoor space. And I feel like every time I go to the Mill, I see someone I know. So just that like community, like social aspect, I think would keep it interesting. And they have smoothies. They have like wine and cocktails at night, so you could mix it up a little bit.
I always forget they have cocktails. Yeah.
When I used to do the event guide, I would go every Wednesday night. This is also like pre-run club. I'd go to the Mill every Wednesday and have a glass of wine and work on the event guide at the Mill counter.
What? Oh, I would have loved a vlog from back then. That would have been just great.
There are some I mean, I didn't do very many, but there's some like throwback vlogs on my personal TikTok.
See, this is why it's important to vlog your life, because it's
And you
more
can
of
see the progress.
it's so like they always say you marry like someone to be the person who watches your life unfold. But vlogs are like the alternative. You get
the man.
you watch your own life unfold, and then people either tune in or don't.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay, we're off topic.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Favorite museum?
I've been to all of them. Not really. I like Kaneko.
Okay. It's a good one.
A place you love but you forget to go to.
Tiny House. I think Tiny House has some of the best cocktails in the city, but I just never think to like go out there. Like the last time I was there was when I was there with you, but we weren't even actually there. We were at Platypus, so I don't remember the last time I was there.
Now they're kind of like a 2-for-1 situation.
Yeah, I kind
anyways.
of count them as like the same.
They do events with each other too.
And
so
like same owner. Like yeah.
I actually saw that owner at the comedy show at the Funny Bone.
Oh, fun.
She was doing her stand-up.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. That's also off topic. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Best speakeasy.
Anna's Place. I think to me that one is the one that like truly feels like a speakeasy.
That and the Wicked Rabbit.
Yeah.
Are the top two.
Yeah, for sure. Best desserts place.
Everyone's gonna say Sweet Mags, and I'm gonna say Tout Le Jour.
Okay. We love
Their
a
cloud
good hot
cake.
take.
It's their cloud cake. That sold me.
Still need to try that.
So many flavors, so delicious, and I'm actually going to go in Des Moines maybe this weekend.
Oh, cool.
So,
fun.
yeah.
Your turn.
Your favorite live music venue?
I don't really go see live music, to be honest, but what's the one?
Barnado.
No, well, I've never seen a show at Barnado though, so I can't even.
Slowdown?
Is that which is the one down in the cap or in like by the ballpark downtown?
The Slowdown.
Yeah, I would say that one.
I like that one.
Yeah. Oh wait, my turn.
It's your turn.
Best winter activity in Omaha.
I would say the Luminarium.
Okay.
I love the Luminarium only in the winter. Because I'm like, there's too much to do outside, but when I'm inside, I want to go do science adult play night.
Yeah.
The nightlight thing. Most overrated spot in Omaha.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to get so much hate for this. Actually, I think I might have said this on the podcast before if people are frequent listeners. Block 16.
Which I still have yet to go.
Yeah.
And I now that you say that again, I will do my due diligence and go check it out.
Yeah. I don't know. It just has never, I think it has so much hype, and I love that for everybody else. Like, I want you to love a restaurant that much, but I just have never had that experience there. I've had things that are
just different, and everyone can have their opinion.
Yeah.
Yay.
One word to describe what you love most about Omaha.
One word?
Or just one word to describe Omaha.
I think you made it tougher.
Oh.
Community.
Okay.
That's my one word.
Yeah.
One place outside of the main city core that's worth the drive. Could be in Elkhorn, Waterloo.
I should have said Kauniao.
Council Bluffs.
Actually, I feel like this is kind of cheating, but Bayless Park, literally just on the other side of the river. But I feel like people walk over the Bob Carey pedestrian bridge, but maybe don't actually explore that park. But there's like tons of trails over there, and even just the park itself. Like if you go there on a nice day, I know we're getting into winter, but I kid you not, it felt very similar to parks when I was in Paris. Like the way that they have it laid out, it's something about it, and like even where they planted the trees, it's really nice.
And they're doing that tree run thing.
The tree. They're doing like an obstacle course type thing, like in the trees.
I think it's even just like a bunch of
or like a tree walk.
Yes, it's a tree walk.
Yeah,
like it's gonna be part of the path that you take, except you're like up there and not
like
down
up
here.
In the trees, like an elevated tree walk. Like I mean, they have those in like Vancouver.
It'll be cool once that's done, and we'll be on our way over there.
Yeah, we will. So yeah, that's not really a drive. I mean, you could drive over there.
It depends on where you're at, because in West Omaha,
that's true.
It's pretty far.
That's true. So yeah, I would say that is my answer.
Right on.
I think I'm out of questions.
Okay, I'll ask. I only have 3 left, I think. Where do you go to unwind?
My living room.
You have to pick somewhere else.
Okay. To unwind, maybe like Myrtle and Cypress, their Hanscom Park location. I feel like it's very zen and like relaxing.
It is a house.
Yeah.
That's what makes it feel so cozy.
If I can't be in my own house, I'm going to go to a different house.
And then you'll go to Dundee and go to those houses. Yeah. Best Blackstone spot.
Oh, Blackstone spot. The Wandering Page. I really, really like it there.
Artemis Tea. I just went there.
Oh, yes.
Fantastic.
Their new location, so amazing.
They didn't have the peach matcha when I went, so that was so disappointing. But they still hooked me up with something delicious. What's something people get wrong about Omaha? That's my last one.
That it's not cool.
I don't know who would ever say that.
I think there's a lot of people that would say that, but I think if people are saying that and they live here, then you're not trying hard enough. And if people say that who don't live here or who have never been here, honestly, I don't blame them, but you don't know what you're missing because you're not even giving it a chance.
Right. Actually, this came up on my TikTok the other day. There was some girl who was traveling here for work. She was just here for a day. She went out exploring the old market. And then there was someone in their comments who was like, thank you so much for not saying that Omaha is boring and actually making it worth your while.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, let's not put that into people's heads to begin with. Yeah. Like, you can just be like, oh my gosh, that looks so fun. Why are we being negative in our positive commentary about Omaha?
Yeah.
But yeah, Young Gravy even said it wasn't boring. So
did he really?
Yeah, he was at the Admiral 2 weeks ago.
Oh. I saw him at where was I? Bonnaroo a few years ago. He was horrible. He was not a good performer.
From the videos I've seen, it's more just like,
I think he gets really drunk before he goes on. I shouldn't say that's what he always does. I think that was the case at Bonnaroo.
Now his girlfriend is traveling on tour with him, and they throw Fruit Loops into the crowd. So if you want to get drenched in Fruit Loop powder, go to the concert.
Fun. And on that note, okay, I think that was a fun
exercise.
Team bonding with Cahner and Delaney. Okay, we will move on to events. I need to get my.
We should do like a hot take. Just only hot takes.
Well, remember when we threw out the idea? It wasn't that serious of an idea, I don't think, because we said it on our podcast recording. But we're like, we should do dedicated episodes, like go more in depth about our favorite pizza spots or something.
We should still do that, and we should bring the pizza.
We should have a food party.
Yep.
Can we have food in here?
I think so.
Okay. We don't know. Okay. So this is going to be events happening the weekend of November 27th to the 30th. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Well, tomorrow, depending on what day you're listening to this. The Christmas at Union Station tree lighting ceremony is happening at the Durham Museum on November 28th from 4 to 8 p.m. But the actual tree lighting is expected to take place around 7 p.m. But they're going to have tons of activities like starting at 4. There's going to be live music, Santa's cabin experience, and Santa will be there. Cookie decorating, scavenger hunt, and holiday crafts, plus all of the Durham exhibits will be open. So it's a great time to go see the hockey exhibit that we've talked about and all of like the permanent exhibits that they have. They have a lot of stuff there. Advance registration is highly encouraged because this event gets really packed. They might take walk-ups if there's space, but that's no guarantee.
You know what I was thinking the other day about the Durham?
What?
They should have done the Hogwarts pop-up.
Oh.
And they could have done the whole 9 3/4.
Oh,
they could have had a
my
pop-up
gosh.
bar for that Halloween haunt that they had.
Yeah.
And it could have been the speakeasy for the adults inside the train.
That we should email him.
I'm going to see him.
A business idea for you.
I'm going to see him in 2 weeks. I'm going to tell him my idea.
That would be really iconic. That would be something that would get like national attention, I think.
And then you could even bring like the little kids for a certain time of day and make them dress up as their house or something.
Like diehard Harry Potter fans, I think, would travel to Omaha if they made it cool enough. We have so many ideas.
There's a train. Like you have to take advantage of the train, and it's like a train station downstairs. It looks it's even in a train station upstairs, but like downstairs, it's very much like that.
And then even like the hall that they eat dinner at Hogwarts, like that would be the main room. That's what I thought you were going for originally.
Well, I just wanted to use their train downstairs, but now that you said that, they could have a full-on dinner.
Yeah.
That's very buffet, or not buffet style, but family style dinner.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you tell him. You guys heard it here first if you see this next year.
Okay. Holiday Lights Festival is taking place November 29th at 7 p.m. at the riverfront. You'll be able to see the lighting displays in the Old Market, North Omaha, in a 6-block area around 24th and Lake Street, and then in South Omaha on 24th Street between L and Q. So they'll have a few different lighting displays up, and then also Midtown Crossing has theirs.
Yeah.
It's already on.
Oh, cool.
So check that out.
Good stuff. Yeah, the Holiday Lights Festival, they have a ton of different like parts of that. There's the
live
actual
music
tree lighting.
Yeah.
But then they also have like the Shine the Light on Hunger and KETV Family Day and all of that stuff. We do have a post on our website that has like all of the event information that they do every single year.
And I also put it on the event calendar. Whatever was in our caption, I just shoved it all over to the event too.
Good
so
stuff.
It's in multiple places.
Cool. Midwest Fest Holiday Market. We have both been looking forward to this a lot. This is happening November 29th and the 30th at the riverfront. It's free admission. There's going to be tons of vendors lining the sidewalks of Heartland America Park, and great chance to get all of your Christmas gifts. Think kind of like European Christmas market vibes where they're each in their little like log cabin stalls. You just walk through, shop everything.
And they have gift wrapping stations, so you could even get your gifts wrapped while you're there.
Yeah. And this is all put together by the same people who run Made in Omaha, the store. So everything that they do is just awesome.
This could outdo junk stock in my annual event view.
Okay.
If, like last year, it was right after the blizzard, so it was kind of super cold and super dreary.
Yeah.
But this year, it should be really good weather, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. And then Delightful is back at the zoo November 28th through the 30th for this weekend from 6 to 9:30. You can stroll through glowing pathways. And I think they've really outdone themselves this year. They got some new decor from what I've been seeing on the internet. They said larger-than-life animal lanterns. And then, of course, they'll have Santa at the North Pole and then some cheerful characters running around and festive treats, which if you go down by like that airplane, that it's kind of like a harbor vibe.
Yeah.
They have like some ice cream treats and then hot cocoa and all that good stuff.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have more.
Oh.
The season runs Wednesday through Sunday through January 11th, so there's plenty of time to stop out. Tickets are $26 for adults and $16 for kids. And then if you want to have a really cool party, you can rent their igloo for $325.
Nice.
Which, if you split that, is a lot less.
Yeah. And I have done their igloo before, and it was a really good experience. Like, it's so toasty in there. They're actually huge. You can fit quite a few people in there.
I think it's like 10?
Yeah.
6 to 10?
Something like that.
Something like that. And they have like charcuterie boards, and they'll bring you a bucket of drinks. And yeah, it's just can't forget about that.
Okay, well, I think that's it for this week. We record our episodes a week early, so we are not going to have an episode next week because we are taking Thanksgiving week off of recording. So we hope you guys all have a safe and happy and healthy Thanksgiving with your loved ones, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
See ya.
Bye.